Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Today is Wednesday, and we are up in the building. I am the host. My name is King. This is Holla at me. So, yeah, this is what it is, everybody. Another Wednesday, and we are doing it the way we doing it. We doing it just as it is. We doing it big. We are here in the building, and it's a new week. You know what I'm saying? Today is the first, July 1st. And I'm telling you, this year is flying by so quickly. It's going by so fast. So, at this point, I just want to say, at this point, we got a little echoing going on. Okay. So yeah, at this point, just want to say, yeah, July 4th is right around the corner, and you know, we are getting it in. We getting it in. You know, I don't know about anywhere else, but here in Queens, fireworks been going off like they started about maybe about a week and a half ago, and the fireworks are crazy. I don't know if is this year in particular, something about it. The fireworks are just crazy. I don't know if they're giving out free fireworks. I really don't know what it is, but the fireworks are going crazy. It's going crazy. So for me, my dogs, they don't like it. Um, they hear the fireworks, they start barking, they start carrying on, and they don't like it. They think something is going on, and they get in protection mode. Um, so for me, I just can't wait for the whole fireworks and all of that to be pretty much over because it's just crazy. It's a lot of fireworks and the dogs are going crazy and yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But you know how it go. Doing it one day at a time and trying to look for the positive thing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously it's always a positivity up in there. Now we're gonna get into current event, but I just want to say what the topic is prior to this whole current event. So the topic is gonna be what is it that's a turnoff once you meet a person, whether it be a female, whether it be a male, whether it be social, whether it be business. What is it that makes you just don't want to speak or don't want to move forward in the conversation? You just feel like, you know what, I got to get out of here. You know, I wanna hear some insights on that because a lot of times, a whole lot of times, that happens, and people are like, they do certain things and say certain things, and they don't even realize that. Don't even say it like that, or don't do it like that. You know. So I want to get some feedback from y'all on that. But let's jump back to current events. Like I say, it's been a lot of fireworks going on. Um, Trump, I haven't really kept up with him lately. You know, maybe the ringmaster, once he get on, he could give us some insights on his buddy Trump. Um, Joe Biden. Um, I know last time I checked, he was a little more favorable to the people. So, I'm looking at it like, hey, it is what it is. He's pulling up in the ranks. I think he's really going for African American. Adrian is in the building. Wow. Normally, normally you catch the last 2 minutes, man. That's what's up. Good looking. Thanks for joining in. You know what I'm saying? On time. You know what I'm saying? You definitely up in the building. So this is the thing. I just wanna rephrase that. The topic of the day. Topic of the day is gonna be, what is it a turn off? What turns you off? Whether from having a friendly conversation with a person, or it be doing business with a person, or just, socializing with a person. I want to know, what is it that's a turnoff? What is it that make you want to say, well, I need to get out of here? Or you be like, yo, you know what, my son is calling, I gotta go, is the babysitter, gotta go, or whatever. And when you really do the reality check, you don't even have a son. So let me know. Let me know what that is. Let me know what is that? What is that thing that makes you want to say, you know what? This is um this is crazy. I got to get out of here. And like I said, we were talking about fireworks. How the fireworks is, I think, is kind of OD this year. It's kind of out of control. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of cool to hear it. To hear it every now and then is kind of cool, but I don't know. It's just be crazy. It just, like, this year, for some reason, it's off the charts. It's just crazy. Also, I want to give away a book. I think I got a few more books I don't have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Adrian agreed with me. It's just way too much, way too much. Um, yeah. So also, I want to give out a book. I want to give away a book. One of 50's book. Hustle harder, hustle smarter. That book. That book. I want to give. I want to definitely give away a book. This segment. You know what I mean? And one other thing that I gotta touch on too is just this whole Corona thing. This thing is getting out outlandish. It's getting crazy. Southern states, crazy. Florida, crazy. Texas, crazy. Georgia, crazy. South Carolina, crazy. The one that I'm more shocked about is South Carolina. Because I look at South Carolina, that's kind of, I mean, it's city, but it's kind of country. So when I hear that their numbers are going crazy, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I just can't understand it. Because it's like, South Carolina, it's not like LA, New York. Miami is kind of populated now. Texas is kind of, but South Carolina, I don't know. I just can't grasp that one. That one is kind of throw me for a loop. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that though. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, right now, I feel like South Carolina is getting it, but they not getting it as bad as Miami and Texas. Miami and Texas, I think it's Arkansas too, or one of those states. But I think Texas is like leading the pack. NYC, low key, you know what I'm saying? I like it. We kind of low key. Um, so that's a good thing. We tweaking it. We staying low key, kind of maintaining. Numbers ain't perfect, but hey, we maintaining. Um, there's uh, there's people that's running from Florida. was trying to get up in NYC, and it's not really working out. I guess they got to be quarantined a couple of weeks. I remember when this whole thing started, and they were like, "Yo, New York is stay away. We don't want nobody from New York down here in Miami." And I was like, "Whoa, that's a little crazy. Corona is kind of here, but easy." But tables are turned now. So I guess New York is saying we don't want nobody from Florida, Texas, South Carolina, none. Y'all stay where y'all are at, cause we don't want to get infected. But hey, it is what it is. Tables turn. But everybody just stay safe, man. At the end of the day, wear your mask, and especially when you're around people. I find it kind of funny that I see people in their car, they by themselves, and they got their mask on. Uh, it's just it's a little strange to me. I mean, listen, if you're in your car by yourself, take your mask off. You know, it's not that serious. Your AC is going. I don't think you're gonna catch corona through your AC. But that's my thoughts. Don't stop doing what you're doing if you don't want to. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. We going there. We going there. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all one thing. I give y'all a couple of things on me with my style. Well, basically, when it comes down to business, I don't want to do. I don't want to do nobody. I don't want to do no business with a person if I catch them in a lie. That for me is a turn off. If um if I'm about to buy, I really don't want to do business with you. Even if I'm selling a car, catch them in a lie, I kind of draw back. So that's one thing for me. You know what I'm saying? One thing for me. I've had people talk about, yeah, yeah, yeah. My Lamborghini is in the shop. And I'm just looking for a beater. Yeah, I just want a beater just to get around because my Lambo is in the shop, and you know how it go. And I'm like, well, not really, because my Lambo ain't in the shop. And then come to find out, they want to finance a $1,500 car. So if you got a Lambo, I don't see I just don't see somebody with a Lamborghini struggling to pay for a $1,500 car. You know, it's just not likely. So that's one thing for me. If I feel somebody's lying, I don't want to do business with them. That's a turnoff. With a female, if a female has bad breath, I don't even want to talk to her. The breath is too hot. I don't really want to continue the conversation. You know, now that's just me. That's one thing that I can't stand. You know, I think it's just important for, it's chew a gum or something. And with business, I don't know if I'm doing business with somebody and they breath is stink, I don't care. I just kind of keep my distance. But still, I know we doing business, so it's like that's it. So I don't care about that. But if I'm speaking with a female, breath stink, it's a no. I don't like it. I don't think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing for me. The other thing, let's say let's say if I'm just talking, just having a regular conversation with a person, and I realize the person is racist, you know, I don't really want to continue the conversation right there. Right there, that's a turn off for me. You know, once they racist. So you got people that try to talk about Spanish, try to talk about black. Well, they ain't gonna talk about black people in front of my face. But you know, sometimes they try to get slick about it. But that's a turn off for me. Let me hear some turnoffs for the people out there. Let me know what y'all think. What is it that's a turn off for you? I know another thing that's a turn off is if kids and the kids are like, you know, racist, and they could be, they're innocent. They don't even know what they're saying. But when you hear it, it's like, oh man, this is crazy. You imagine a 5 year old making, you know, saying something that is racist. So you know it's coming from the parents. So those are things that's kind of turn off for me. I can't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear some feedback from y'all though. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know. Let me hear some feedback from y'all. Adrian, let me hear some feedback from you. You know, what is it that you think is a turnoff, whether it be business or any other thing? You know, what's the turnoff? What's the turnoff for you? Yeah, and also um the line's about to be open. It's not really open yet, you know. So let me let me get some feedback on that. Let me get some feedback on that. And okay, the line's gonna be open in a couple of minutes. So bear with me on that. Phone lines is 718-313-0720. You know, phone lines, it's about to be open, should be open in a few minutes. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. So I gotta talk about also something that I'm a little excited about, this truck. I've been fixing a truck for like a good month now. You understand? Well, it's not really quite a month, but it's a long time, less than a month. And brake lines, I had to do back brake line, front brake line. Now the truck is driving. This is the first day I got to drive the truck. So I'm excited on that. But now it appears that I need to do the fuel pump and I need to do the alternator. So I'm still excited, to be honest, because at the end of the day, it's running. So if it's running, you know, it's all good. Now, if it wasn't running, then you know it's a different story. But right now it's running and runs pretty good. I got a balanced tires. Like I hope this is not a baby. You know, with some cars, it's like every time you turn around, you got to do something to it. You know, like a baby. You got to burp the baby. You got to bring the baby for a walk. You got to bring the baby for the checkup. You got to. So I hope this car is not like that. I'm really hoping that it's not. But I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it 100% because that is the ride that I'm driving to Atlanta. and it's looking like I'm gonna be in Atlanta possibly. I'm hoping maybe Tuesday. Drive it around locally, and then I'm going to go and just execute. You know what I mean? Execution. Real excited to drive it and see what's going down, see how it is, because it's one of those trucks to where you step on the gas and it sounds real good. It's got a couple of flow masters on there. I don't know if anybody here knows about exhaust. It's got um it's got good exhaust on there. It's definitely it's cool. It's a nice truck. It's a nice truck. It's something to play around with, and I'm excited on it. Basically, what I want to see is I want to make sure that it's not gonna leave me on the road. Well, I know it's not. Well, I don't really know, but I'm gonna fix whatever I gotta fix. Heather is in the building. What's going down, Heather? Hope all is well. Um, we talking about the main topic. The main topic today is what is a turnoff to you? What is a turnoff to you? What would make you say I gotta get out of here? Now, this is if we're talking about business. We're talking about just regular friendly conversation. It could be, it could be anything. It could be anything. I want to hear it. I want to hear some of the things that's definitely a turn on. Let me get some insights on that. And let me know. Let me know. Also, I'd like to hear some because everybody was saying that Joe Biden is definitely not going to. He's not even a good competitor for Trump. That's what people were saying. But it seems like the tables are turning a little bit. Stretch is in the building. What's the deal, baby? Hope all is well. Actually, Stretch is from Miami. So I'd like could we get some updates on what's going on in Miami? I know you're downtown Miami too. Right down there in the heart of everything that's going down. Um let me give me some updates. Give me some updates on what's going down. What's going on with Miami. If you give me some updates, that'll be great. Um, okay. So basically, Stretch is saying the riots kind of slowed down. Riots slowed down. So is that what you're saying? Riots definitely slowed down, and okay. So basically, is that he say that's because of the COVID? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'm getting some feedback here. And is so basically that he said that. So Stretch, what I'd like for you to do, what I'd like for you to do is give me a call, cause I got a couple of questions I want to ask you. One, yeah, a couple of things on Miami. Um, and also, you know, I know that you're a young man that's really about your business, and I'd like to know what is it that you would say that definitely make you say, no, I'm not doing business with this one, or no, I am not even talking with this person because they just not where I want to be at. Also, well, I was just reading what Adrian say. Sorry to say, but I'll stick with Trump for now. Oh, so so Adrian loves Trump. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Well, I guess now I know. Now I know. Holla at me. This is King. Who's this? Who's this?
Hello, it's your boy Straight Diggity,
What's
Valley, Miami.
what's
Got a straight
going
on this
on,
shit.
Stretch? What's going on? Str-
I'm alright, breaking up.
Okay, yeah, I see that you probably got a little poor connection there. Um
Oh, now it's good. I hear you.
okay, okay. All right, so what's going on, my brother?
Man, everything been good, man. My son started his football drill training, so trying to get him right. Got training in the morning at 7 a.m., trying to pick up on some stocks,
Okay.
studying, and trying to get with the program, man.
All right. All right. Now, let me ask you a question, right? I know you about your business. I know that you about the hustle. You about the grind. You a good definition of when they say hustle smarter, hustle harder,
Right.
hustle smarter. I want to know what is it? What is it that would make you say, you know what? I'm not doing business with this person right here. It's not gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Like now, I choose who I want to do business with. As far as like the growth where I'm trying to get to, they got to be doing something that makes me want to be excited to join. And that's because I'm somebody if it's not excited, I get bored real easy. You got to keep me excited. So
All
if
right,
I'm
but
moving and we moving together and you feel like moving and you're not moving, that shit just turns me on.
all right. So
Turns
you
me off.
so
Turns
so
me off. And
so
you're not doing we're never gonna get to what we gotta get if I'm the only one putting all the work.
okay, okay. So your thing is if the person is not excited and not making moves, then that's a turnoff. You can't do business with a person like that because they not keeping the momentum is what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
get turned off quick.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not keeping the momentum because like when I get excited, I get excited. Let's go full throttle.
Yeah,
But when I
yeah.
see you slowing down and you waiting on me to do everything, nah, it's not gonna work. Because
Uh,
I got the finances, so you like, oh, people be thinking because they don't have the, they can't go hard. Since you got the finances, they feel like because you got the finances, you be able to handle everything. No, it's not like that, B. It's not. Your
facts,
time is your
facts,
finance right now. Because with your time you put in work, you won't see the money at the long run. Because your time.
facts.
It's not because I have the finances, that's why everything is easy. No. Yeah, if you have the finances, everything will be easy, but you got to know, because you don't got it, so you got to put in extra work to make certain things happen.
Okay, okay. All right, got you, got you. So basically, everybody got to put in their work. So is there something that you would say in business that you have done in the past that you realize?
Let me call you again because the connection is bad.
All right, cool.
There's a delay, like a
All right, so I'm not too sure, but the phone line is acting a little bit crazy. So we're gonna see what it is. I'm not too sure. It did take a while to load up today. Sandra is in the building. Holla at me. Stretch.
yeah. Now we talking, baby. You
All
hear me?
right. Yeah, I'm able to hear you a lot better now too.
Yeah.
So what I was asking was, have you ever been in a business transaction to where you said or did something and you realize it just turned off the other person, and you missed out on that because
Oh yeah.
how you screwed up?
Yeah, yeah. That happened before. That happened before. Like I
Talk
had
to me.
opportunities to do certain things, but the thing was I was scared to jump. Right. So since I didn't jump, everybody else jumped. They glided away, and I'm still on the edge. I'm watching them glide away, and they glided so far I can't even see them. So it's
Ah,
hard for me to go to them like, yo, give me a second chance. Because, like, they gave me the platform, they gave me everything. I was scared to jump.
okay,
You
okay,
gotta be, you gotta really to jump. Because when everybody jump and you don't jump, it don't work.
okay. So I mean, I guess that's because that's one of the things that you say turned you off. So I guess you got
Yeah.
that because of what you did, and at that time, right?
Yeah, at that time. So I learned about it. I learned, and now this time before, like when everybody said they gonna do something, I don't wait. I do my research. So when it's time to go, so I'll be like, all right, I'm with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, we together. I did the research. I know it's a go. It's a go because especially like when I like some people I meet, like these guys, like I'm going to meet up with this dude. He does this and that. He makes an order, give me X amount of dollars. So I start researching his business and what he invested in. So when we come to the table, I could keep a conversation with him anyway. So I'm like, damn, this dude is research.
Right. Right. Okay.
So we could actually know what we're talking about. And so, like, if I have any questions I need to learn about, I can ask him because he already in it. Like, I don't understand this part this time, so they break it down to me so we can have a better understanding.
Okay. Okay.
Especially
Cool.
times like this. Like, the world's going to change. So the best thing to do is figure out how you need another income because the government, they worry about how they're going to make their money because they're trying to open up. So your business not open up, so you got to find another strategy to make money. You got to try to put yourself with people who's making money. You got to turn up the TV and say, I tell everybody, they turn up the TV for a whole month, you'll see the world totally different. Just turn up the TV, watch TV. Put your phone down, Instagram, and just find out what's going on. Do research.
All right. So hold up a second, man. I'm not too sure, but you say that turn off your TV, no Instagram. Are you big on social media?
I used to be. I used to wake up in the morning. First thing I do is grab my phone, go on Facebook, Instagram. First, I not even brush my teeth. I just get up, run, grab the phone, straight social media. Now, hell no, I can't be doing that. That's taking up too much of time.
Okay. Okay. So hold on a second. So what made you kind of ease back? What made you like say, you know what? That's it. Too much social media.
Because it was getting addicted. You know when your son is getting addicted. It's like, if I smoke weed every day, 6 blunts a day, 7 blunts a day, like, yo, you just waste your money on drugs. Now it's
Okay.
the same thing like Instagram. They get paid the more people on their screen liking, commenting, and all that. It's all drama. It's like, why the hell I want to follow and see what this dude doing? I find out in the comments. It's just wasting time. It's not getting nowhere. It's just taking you down. So it's like distraction.
All right. So you just quit that. Okay. Okay. All right. I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
I was trying to get that first. I was trying to get 50 Cent book today. It's not even out yet.
Nah. The book is out. I got his book. I got the book. I mean, I'm trying to
Amazon said they had it.
say it again.
I went on Amazon. They told me they had. Nah, that was not Amazon. That was
Barnes. If you,
That's
I,
the app
I,
I have. I'm getting books off of it.
I'm not
That's
too
Apple.
sure if it's sold out, but I got a few more, man. I'm trying to give away. I'm trying to give it away. So I gotta just pop up a question. Question. One of the questions is, um, what year did BAM come about? Anybody know that? Let me know. What year did
What
BAM?
year? Bam.
Yeah. What year did the company?
I'll say 2009.
2009? Very close, very
Yeah.
close, very close. I got to do the
Yep.
research. I'm thinking it was a year earlier.
Hold on.
What, you doing the
Because I be
research?
trying. It was year earlier. 2009. I'm gonna stick to 2009.
2009. All right. I'm a
2008, 2009. That's when around that time. Because
okay.
the guys still talking about what king that?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's asking where King at? I guess we lost him.
Moses. All the little bad dudes, they were so excited. They was like, man, what king that? I remember when Dan State was walking around passing out flyers. He was motivating us. He was like, and I learned a lot from you. It got to a point like certain meetings I used to go to, like when I took my brother, he was trying to go to college, to trade school, and I
Yeah.
sat down in front of the rep. And I mimicked you so because I used to always watch you because you was always talking to us. I used to watch how you move. When I
Yeah.
got in front of that dude, I played like I was you. The guy was like, man, you're a good business dude. I like the way you talk. I'm like, oh, this is some white. And my brother came out, he was like, man, what the hell you switched up like that? I'm like, man, you got to be around the right people at the right time.
There you go. There you go.
The
That
dude thought I was a big businessman.
yeah.
I think I'm so bad. My brother, the application skipped to the top. He got in like a week later. He was getting ready to register for school.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Well,
that was dope.
that's what's up, man. That's big. That's big. You know what I'm saying? I salute you for that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But
I
don't
wish
get
I
it
was,
twisted.
I, I wish I would have moved closer to you.
Yeah, you breaking up. You breaking up. We gonna have some things coming up though. As soon as this corona thing kind of
What about now? You know?
yeah, I hear you good now. What were you saying?
All right. But I remember one time you told me to move to Atlanta, and I ain't moved. And you was doing things over there. That's
Right.
another opportunity I missed out on. But I was younger and I wasn't wise at that time. I was still running around doing crazy stuff. But when you come around, I used to settle down because I knew you was a smart dude. You was like, always trying to lead me and everybody in the right path. I was like,
Right, right,
I should
right.
have moved to Atlanta when I had that chance. But it's all good though. We live and we learn.
That's it. That's it. I mean, right now we got some big things about to pop off. We got a few big things that's about to pop
Okay.
off. It's just that the corona thing, we gotta move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Once corona kind of
Correct. Correct.
there's a vaccine or some kind of cure or something like that, that's when we're gonna go full throttle. But this right here, stretch. This right here is gonna be crazy. And
Okay.
everybody is gonna eat real nice. And yo, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of fun. You know what I'm saying?
But you was mentioning
Uh, all right.
Joe Biden earlier.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. What's your thoughts on Joe Biden right now? Because it seems like people are
Man,
flipping over to Joe Biden and kind of easing back from Trump. What's your thoughts on that? All right, I'm not sure. I don't know if we lost him or
yeah,
what.
because first of all, Joe Biden has dementia.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden has dementia, man. He can't. He can't remember most of the things he be saying. And if Trump was handling this coronavirus the way he's supposed to handle it, he would have won presidency. He would have won.
Okay, so you breaking up a little
It looks
bit.
so bad. I think that's storm.
You breaking up a little bit. So basically, I guess what Stretch is saying is that Joe Biden has dementia. Uh,
Yeah, he didn't die.
I didn't really hear
Even
about
Obama
that
knew.
part.
Obama told him stop doing press conferences, don't tweet as much. You can't
Beca-
hold a conversation for more than 15 minutes.
are you serious? Well, I didn't.
Oh, look at him.
I'm not too sure about if
The
there's any
dude is too
facts
old,
about
man.
that. But Trump is pretty old too. Trump is like 80 years old, I think. But I'm not too sure if
Yeah.
Joe got dementia though. That's a little new for me. I gotta do some research
You
on
got
that.
to. But one thing about, if you look at Trump policies, man, look at his policies. Forget what he's saying, man. Look at his policies, man. You gotta understand this guy's a TV man. He does everything for entertainment.
Well, I agree. I agree. I must say that because of Trump, a lot of people are getting into politics. Those people who weren't in politics, now they are in politics. He knows how to grab your attention. Um, he says some crazy things, 100%. Sometimes his comments are just crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
Some of the times I just can't
Some of the comments
believe
are bizarre.
on the things that he say. Um, he make himself look bad sometimes, you know. So that's the deal with Trump. Um, Joe Biden being having dementia, I don't know. I'm still that one is a little new to me. I never heard of that one.
Man, you gotta look at his clips, man. You gotta, like, man, this guy can't.
Okay, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's flip the script and talk about a female. If what is a turnoff with a female? Like if you're talking to a female, what is a turnoff? What is it that a female can do and you'd say, "Whoa, no, this is not gonna work."
Uh, well, what can a female do to me? They only thing turns me off on a female right now, because the way my mindset is right now, and they don't got nothing going for themselves. And they just looking for a handout. They ain't got nowhere. They ain't got no money in their account. They're not looking to make money. They just wanting from somebody to put them on. That turns me off.
Okay, but
And
what
as a
about
female,
what about like you just met this female? What is it that is a turn off? You
oh,
just met her. You don't you know.
okay. If I just met a female, right? We go out for dinner.
Yeah.
You don't have no table manners. First of all, you don't got no table manners.
Okay, okay. Let's talk about that. Like what about table manners is gonna you're gonna be like, "Oh, hell no." What is it that she do? You in a real nice restaurant. That's the picture. Let's paint this picture.
Right.
You in a real nice restaurant, you know what I'm saying? It's about $500 a plate. You're treating, and it's nothing but big dogs in the building, and obviously you are in the building, and you bring her in. You suited up. She's dressed up, and y'all sat at the table. What is it that she could do at that table to really turn you off, and you be like, oh no?
First of all, when I get to the table, I order wine. We order wine or something.
Okay.
She doesn't know what to eat. After we picked the restaurant, she decided to go over there. Then she said she don't want to eat nothing. She can't hold a conversation.
Okay.
She's acting like so hood. Like, yo, you're in a nice restaurant. You can't
Okay.
even sit at the table. You don't know how to use a fork and a knife. Like some of these, I'm like, yo, what we doing here?
Okay. What about if she start eating and start chomping on the
Oh, she stopped
food
eating.
and
She stopped chomping her mouth. She's burping up. One time this girl burped out loud. It was me. My girl was at the table. We took some of their friends went out. She burped out loud. I'm like, what is
yeah.
she doing?
Okay.
She's like
So
pointing at other people's table. We had a nice restaurant, pointing at other people's table. She spilled her wine. She couldn't. She didn't know how to drink. She had 3 glasses of wine. She got drunk. She got really loud in the restaurant. She embarrassed like everybody at the table. And then
okay.
she got upset at the waiter because the waiter asked her how did she want her meat. Medium well, rare. She's like, what you mean I want my meat? I want my meat quick. I'm like, yo, it's not her fault. Like, well done. And she had
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
attitude. But what she
Yeah.
didn't understand, this is a different environment, shorty. Like, these people treating you with white glove service, you treating them like crap. And all she just asking you, how did you want your meat? Like, what
Right.
you mean I don't want my meat? I want my meat cooked.
Okay. You know. You know.
She not speak.
For me, one of the big things that actually turned me off is when table manners, like you say, what I'm saying, chomping on their food. You know, I I could kind of get over if a female get mad at the waiter and she don't really know to say, well, medium or well done, and she get mad. I could kind of get over that. But one thing that I can't get over is like they eating and they mouth, you hearing, what I'm saying,
All that
that,
chopped meat mouth, like,
yeah, that for me. Or burping.
burp, what?
Oh,
Burping. Oh my God.
that's that's a no-no. So ladies, if y'all are doing that, please don't do that.
And if
Especially,
you don't know how to sit at a table, you see a bowl of water in there with a nice little flower, that's to wash your hands. Don't lift it up and try to smell it, try to drink on it. And I hate when a woman smell their food at the table. I hate when you smell your food. Lift the plate and put it in front. What's doing that?
okay, okay. Well, thank God I never had a female do that with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. That's a little off the wall. I've never seen a female do that. Thank God. But burping and making noise while you're eating. That's like, oh man, that drive me up the wall. For me, I won't even want to see them no more. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's a wrap for me. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do, I guess, connection loss. We got a problem with the line. I'm not sure if it's on my end or what, but but that's pretty much it. So here we are. We um we are here, and that's the whole thing, man. As far as females, that's a biggie for me. Not too sure about y'all. I'm not too sure about female to male. What y'all think is a big turnoff when it comes down to male? You know what I'm saying? For me, that, yeah, definitely. I'm glad he brought it up because it's definitely 100% turn off for me. Um Sandra, let me know what is it that's a big turnoff for you with guys. Oh, Adrian is saying say no to the vaccine. Okay. I mean, at this point with the way things are going, if a vaccine comes, I know they're gonna be saying, yo, it's mandatory. I possibly would take it. Possibility. Only because it's just getting crazy. Everything is just going so crazy nowadays. I don't even know. The is people dropping like flies. So for me, it's I don't know. I would do it. I would do it. You know what I mean? I would definitely do the vaccine. But Adrian, let me know why you would not do it. You know, let me know what's one of the reasons you would say no, not me, not for me. Um, I understand the vaccine is actually putting the virus inside of you so that way your body could build up antibodies to fight against it so that way if you do really get it it could but I just want for me if this is the case for me I would get it only because it's getting out of hand now. Initially I wouldn't, but now absolutely, absolutely, I would definitely do the vaccine. And that's just my thoughts. But let me know why you would not do it. That's not your thing. So let me know why it's not your thing. Why, if they even made it mandatory, why wouldn't it be your thing? Why would it be something that you'd be like, nope, and you wouldn't and I know if you wouldn't get it, you wouldn't give it to your daughter. You wouldn't have your daughter do the vaccine if you wouldn't get it for yourself. I'm quite sure. So let me get some thoughts on that. Let me hear it. Um, so yeah, that's what it is with man, I guess my whole system is acting up a little bit. So y'all kind of bear with me. Um, yeah. Also, I see Heather actually answered that it was 2007. So I'm actually going to do some research because I threw the question out there. I'm not too sure. I believe it was 2008, but I'm going to verify. I'm going to do some verification. It might be 2007, but it also might be 2009. So, Stretch is right there. Heather is right there. So I'm gonna see what it is and I am gonna get back to y'all and let y'all know what exactly or who exactly is the winner on that. Definitely let y'all know on Wednesday to say who is definitely the winner on that. But also, wow, I guess I'm not even seeing these comments. Let me get to the comment. Adrian, he's saying that it's a part of the plan. The media is controlling the fear of people to take. Okay, all right. Totally understood. And a lot of times when you see people dropping like flies and you realize that there's something, if you're not doing something that's as good as what's out there, I don't know, sometimes you got to conform. But then again, I've heard people say in order to cure the disease, all you got to do is inhale hot water. I'm not too sure how far that will go, but I've heard people say that. Is that accurate? I don't know. I've heard people say inhale lime. You know, I've heard people say inhale. I think they say orange peels. I've heard so many things. What works from what doesn't work? I don't know. You know, Adrian, I think you sent me a video on something like that too, on some kind of remedy that people are using to stay away from this virus here. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, but does it work is the question. The only way that this COVID-19 is gonna hold down or keep down is if we get something, man. We got to get some kind of vaccine or some kind of cure, or some kind of something official. So that way things could kind of go back to stabilizing because right now, I don't know. We not getting back to the norm. A lot of people say this is the new norm. They like, come on, King, get with the program. This is the new norm. We're gonna have shutdown. We're gonna have lockdown every like 5 months. The government is gonna keep on giving money. And this is America. Welcome to America. America is about to be great. I don't know. I don't really like that. You know, I like to hustle. I like to grind. I don't want government to give me no handout. Let me make my money. And you think about it, if it's handout, then the value of the dollar is gonna get lower. What if you keep printing up money and keep pumping out money? The value of the dollar is gonna go down. Then what? So, listen, that's my thoughts. You know, I hope that this is not the new norm. I hope that we're not gonna, continue like this. So I'm hoping for some kind of vaccine or some kind of cure, something to that respect. Something to kind of put this whole COVID-19 on COVID zero. Take it out. Ain't no 19 zero. Get it out of here. That's what I want to see. Will it happen? I don't know. But the new norm, hopefully, I that's just not my thing. I don't really want to hear it because that right there, it's a setup for failure. That's my thoughts. A lot of people, some people don't even want to work. They collecting $1,200 a week. Unemployment plus COVID bonus plus once a month bonus. I don't know. They getting paid. But all I could say is I got some cars I'm gonna be selling. I got some apartments I'm gonna be renting. I got some clothing I'm gonna be selling. So holla at me. You know, Mr. Government, it's okay. I don't want I want the country to build up. I want the US to get strong again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's just my thoughts on it. That's my thoughts on it. I want us to build. I want us to grow. I want us to grow as a nation, as a country, and collecting the free money from the government is gonna bring the country down. That's my thoughts. The value of the dollar is gonna go down. So we need a cure, so that way people could get out there, hustle, 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 and we keep it moving. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts. Y'all let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if y'all disagree. Um, that's what it is. So, I'm not too sure why these comments is not coming up. Not seeing any comments on here, but let's see. Stretch say um the counts are off. Yep, the Democrats' plan. Okay, so he's talking about the plan for the virus. Okay. Um when they can make 30K a month, hand out all day. Okay, so that's the thing, that if it, like he say, Stretch is saying they could make 30 grand a month. That's amazing. I don't know. So that's what it is. I mean, it's a little crazy, I must say. It's just a little crazy. And Adrian also said that we are now living in NWO, New World Order. It's time to okay. So he really feel strongly about New World Order, and that is coming into fruition. Um, yeah, so that's what it is. We got the pandemic. He's saying let the pandemic let it sink in, let it soak in. So that's what it is, y'all. For me, the handouts and all of that, I don't know. This is not America. That's a communist state. That's a communist country. That's what I think. That's what they do. You know, get everybody, okay, this is what you have, this is what it is, and you shouldn't have more than this. This is what it is. Make sure you spend it on that, and then it's just control. I'm not with that. So I don't know. That's my thoughts. So listen, at the end of the day, I feel like if you want it, go out there and get it. But keep it safe. Wear your mask. You know what I'm saying? You want it, go out there and get it. Hustle harder, hustle smarter. All right? So listen, we're gonna log out like that. We're gonna keep it going until Saturday. I think I'm gonna have something blazing fire going coming up on Saturday, but I'm still working on it. It's a work. I shouldn't even have mentioned it, but if it's here, it's here. So that's what it is, y'all. Holla at your boy. By any means necessary, we are gonna get it. And thank everybody for joining in. Really appreciate the comments. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of things going down though. Everything is coming around. So that's what it is. Stay safe. See you guys Saturday, 8 p.m. Holla at me. Signing out. Peace and love.